when you're thinking about the videos that you're going to make or the posts you're going to make, you're like, hey, what are the top 10 problems that, again, sticking with the supermodel, that, super busy supermodels that really want to have a beautiful white smile without it taking forever. What are the problems that they struggle with, right? You say, what are the top 10? And all of a sudden, you now have a top 10 list forever for what this avatar is most struggling with. And once you have that, your messaging, then every single day, what I actually like to do is I like to make a top 30. Why top 30? Top 30 because there's 30 days in a month or whatever, roughly. And every single day when I wake up, I can then come back to and say, okay, let's hit that problem. Let's talk about that problem. Let's go deep on that problem up next day. And then guess what? The next month we do it all again, maybe from a different angle, maybe from whatever. But again, you're just, all the content that you now make now comes straight back to the avatar, right? There's no, I think we should make that, or I think we should maybe that. It's all on brand. It's all on target because you've done the job of figuring out like the right product, the desperate buyer, your avatar, the offer, and now the messaging is great. And your advertising, same thing. Anyways, let's move on. Quick pause. If you're working on your brand, your website, or you're stuck trying to figure out next steps, I take on a few weekend consulting clients each month. If you want expert eyes on your project, you can book a quick strategy call by clicking the link below in the description. All right, back to the video. Chapter 6, establishing the big obvious proof. I fucked this up forever, but at least this would be what I would do if I was helping you with growing your pipeline. I've said this before, but like, if I'm selling abs, if I'm selling muscles, right? If I'm in the gym space and I don't have muscles, pretty hard sell, right? So like, it's just the big obvious. And it's a bit of a tough thing because, you need, when you're just getting started, you need proof and you don't have the proof. And so it's an endless cycle of like, I don't, it's a bit of a chicken and the egg. But the way that you can create the proof is to, one, talk about how you would go about doing stuff. This right here is proof. I'm just thinking through how, if I were managing your growth pipeline, this is a whole breakdown. So this is proof.